everybody, and this is Walt111, and today we're going to be playing some more MLB The Show. Alright, we really do need to get contact up. Alright, June 2020. 75 RBI. So, personally, okay, we're at 700 even. 25 more home runs, and we will hit 300. So, I mean, I don't think we're the fastest, but plus, this is only year 6. Oh, boy. Losing to the flippin' Marlins.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy possesses when he has a bat in his hands.
Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, they did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this is why we do what we do. 2 first-place teams going to go at it today. Don't know.
So stepping in, Joshua Gibbons. He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
You get a piece of that.
Straight back. Shim over at second. Bauer.
That's why.
Is over at first.
I mean, yeah, if that would be a fastball. Oh yeah, that thing is getting smacked.
Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. But they throw it away at second. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
I don't care. We still get the run.
Ready now.
Big error.
He's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the runner comes in to score. A tag, and they get him at the plate. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and in the next will be Tyler O'Neill. The 1-2. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Moving under it, Gibbons. Oh, what happened there? It falls in. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet. But so now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joshua Gibbons. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
That misses 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good. And those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
That kind of I don't even know how I did that. I probably should just let it fall at that point.
Taken, strike 2.
All right.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Because I thought the ball was going to be up.
And hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. But one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Slow roller left side. He's got to hurry.
Play.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Okay, so it wouldn't even matter.
Again, Joshua Gibbons. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. Bowers leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Silva will get there, and he puts it away to retire. 8-2 tonight's final. The Miami Marlins rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. We are set. Now batting, Jarvis Greenwood. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Givens makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. With that, a look at the batting order for the Marlins. Who stands out to you? Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani.
Right fielder.
Here comes the 0-1.
Ohtani.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep into the bleachers and gone. Standing in, Joshua Givens comes in today, leading the National League in hitting this year.
What a terrific month this guy had last month, hitting over 350. If he can continue at this pace, he's got a legitimate shot to win a batting title.
These Marlins, as they take the field this afternoon, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, guys, this team is certainly coming together. Everyone, we were down there before the game. There's a fight at the bat rack right now. They won in huge blowout fashion yesterday, and they're looking to continue that offensive surge in this one.
So a base hit here to start the inning, and he continues to pile them up as we take a look at our league leaders in hits so far. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, perfect throw, and they got him at second. Ready for another chance? Joshua Givens. He singled his last time up.
Givens.
First pitch on its way. 4-1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Givens currently finds himself at the top of the list in all-star voting amongst National League left fielders, so the fans are certainly rewarding him for the season he's had to this point.
Yeah, Matty, not surprised this guy is on the top of the all-star game voting, but you have to take a step back. This is being voted on by the fans, so I can't imagine how he feels to be voted in by his fans to start in the all-star game right now.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is O'Neill, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grab. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 4-2 game. Stepping into the box, Enrique Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 4-3 ball game. At the plate, Joshua Givens.
Left fielder, Joshua Givens.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's out going for second. But one. At the plate, Johnny Gonzalez. He bats here as the reigning Rookie of the Month in the National League.
Gonzalez.
Swing, and he pops him up. Russell ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch. So striding in, Brian Anderson. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Brian Anderson.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. This one's into the bleachers and gone. Coming to the plate now, Joshua Gibbons. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
Silva is going to have room out. Now at the plate, Joshua Gibbons. He's 2 for 3 thus far. From the stretch. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Silva.
I hate that, like, get a good think you have it, and then it just...
14-5, the final totals in this one. Chicago put up a 15-run attack on the scoreboard today. Doesn't get... Striding in once again, Mark Silva. He reached on a single in his first try.
Silva.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Gibbons is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joshua Gibbons. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
These Marlins, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire, as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
Here's another 0-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. He
took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. That's in the basket. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 28 on the season. And the Cubs are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, is not the end of the world.
Digging in, Joshua Gibbons is the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award. Gibbons, originally from New York State, currently finds himself at the top of the list in all-star voting amongst National League left fielders. So the fan, and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And stepping in, Joshua Gibbons. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Into the box now, Joshua Gibbons. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Ready now for the Marlins, Pedro Muriel. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
Muriel.
Here's the 0-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gibbons is over, and that retires the side. This one comes to a close today at an 8-6 final. The Miami.
A player is encouraged to keep developing his complementary skills.
From one of the next Cub up, Joshua Gibbons. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
With that, a look at the Cubbies starting lineup.
That was kind of an unfortunate piece of contact, because good hit.
Off here in the bottom half of the first. In the air now out to left field. Moving under it, Gibbons.
But I mean, I personally don't believe we are like.
Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Who do you have your eye? Digging in for his second at-bat, Joshua Gibbons. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. Bowers leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a liner. Foul. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Ready with the 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Ibarra on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Striding into the box, Juan Ibarra. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gibbons has a play. 2 gone. So in now for Chicago, Joshua Gibbons. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit to third. Scooped up. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Up next for the Buccos, Juan Ibarra. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air to left field. Gibbons is camped under this one, and he's got it for out number 2.
Now we're
digging in once again, Joshua Gibbons. He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And he is in there. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
The catcher, number 17.
So coming to the plate, Enrique Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Weak grounder back to the mound. There's one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Phil Anders. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This is in the air to left field. Gibbons sprinting after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Settling in now, Joshua Gibbons. He singled his last time up.
Gibbons.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Three and one to the Cubs left fielder.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Hey, sometimes you get lucky right there. Looked like a 3-2 pitch out of the zone could have got on base via the walk, but he wanted a knock instead.
At the plate, Val Pearson.
Now batting, the center fielder, Val Pearson.
Ready with the 1 and 2. Runners off for second, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Karen there to put 4-0 the score tonight. The Cubs came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. And welcome. So striding forward now, Joshua Gibbons. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit high and deep to right center. And he's going to get there after a long run as he gloves it for the second out. With that, a look at the Cubbies starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on? Derek Fisher the next to bat, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
Fisher.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Gibbons. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best? Coming to the plate now, Stanley Yamazaki, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Stanley
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gibbons has a play, makes the play, one away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joshua Gibbons. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Joshua Gibbons.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Amaro moving to his right, and there are two away now. Digging in, the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. He reached on a single in his first try.
Francisco.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Gibbons. And that's the second out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Juan Ibarra. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gibbons giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping up now, Stanley Yamazaki.
The third baseman, Stanley Yamazaki.
Here now the 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Therefore it is Russell and digging in to try it again, Joshua Gibbons.
And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to left. 29 home runs for him on the year, and the Cubs move out ahead 2-1.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple.
Digging in, Dave Amaro, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Amaro.
Lifted in the air out to left. Gibbons is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Joshua Gibbons will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike two. The 0-2 once more is taken for ball one.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
He's set. The 3-2 swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Fisher's under it. And the inning is over. Now in the box, Phil Anders. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him. You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
Afternoon. So digging in now, Joshua Gibbons, swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9. First offering on its way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, it was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Hey, thanks, Matty. You know what, D-Road? Nothing you'd like more than to win this one here. They've got a long roadie coming up, and they'd like to win this one to get themselves on an airplane onto a long road.
Ouch, that one hit him.
Yeah, there's no question that this one got away from him. He was cruising, had him down 0-2 with 2 outs, and he's going to be pretty unhappy with that. You never want to give an offense new life in an inning.
Coming to the plate now, Val Pearson, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Pearson.
He's set. The 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Joshua Gibbons. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Runner goes for second. Fouled away. Shim, the runner at first with 2 gone. Heading out towards shallow right. Martin moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In now, Joshua Gibbons. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Hit high and deep to right center. Giving chase is Fisher. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, George Martin. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Striding in, Francisco Mejia. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The catcher, Francisco.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Gibbons has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Joshua Gibbons. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Fisher ranging back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And up next, the University of Virginia product, Derek Fisher. Lifted the other way to left center. Gibbons is after it. He's there to make the play, and that So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh,
Leading off
Dave Amaro. A couple of walks for him thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gone! Standing in, Joshua Gibbons 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expected to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
I'm set with the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas? It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. Bowers leads off first with 1 away. This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
The batter,
into the box, Val Pearson. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Martin will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Enrique Ramirez. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Enrique
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And a high throw, but he's able to keep anchored on the bag at first. 5-1 the final total in today's game. Chicago took the lead. MLB the...
Let's play ball.
Now at the plate, Joshua
Batting
Gibbons.
third,
He'll get to
the
take
left
his
fielder,
first cuts here.
Joshua Gibbons.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Torres brings it in. The second for one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Here now is Jake Bowers, and he enters play today, currently fifth in the National League batting race.
There's a lot of ways to get on base. Base hit, a walk, hit by pitch. This guy's in the top.
Meanwhile here, a stolen base attempt. Stepping into the box, Rob Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Rob
Pulls this
Gordon.
one in the air out to left. Gibbons on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. With a moment here in Flushing Meadows, let's meet the Mets. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, I'm really going to have to keep a close eye on Brandon Nimmo.
Number
He's up to a
63.
9-game streak right now, and that's something to build on. That'll get you a little bit of attention, too. Get to 10, and we'll start talking about DiMaggio. No, just kidding. 9 is a nice start, though.
Next up from New York,
Leading
Miguel
off,
Andujar. And he's a guy looking to
third
break
baseman,
out in a big way.
Miguel
Hasn't been getting the results he
Andujar.
or his club have been hoping for. Gibbons is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Now at the plate, Joshua Gibbons, runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Joshua Gibbons.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes this the other way to right. Williams is there, and he'll make the catch to... Leading off the inning, Buster Rigdon, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 32.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gibbons sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in Rob Gordon.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
Baseball's really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys who would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat, and they can go deep.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Gibbons makes the play, and there are two gone now. Now to the plate, Joshua Gibbons.
Left fielder, Joshua Gibbons.
First delivery to him on the way. Pitch out, nothing doing. Here it comes, 1-0. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Popped him up. Rigdon over to his left. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Stepping up to the plate.
Okay, now I understand. But seriously, how do you pop that?
He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expected him to pick up 2 or 3 hits.
Okay, can you stop? Like, pitch outs don't work unless they're going to steal. Oh, that cut.
And it's 1-1 now. Early comes into the day third in all-star balloting among relievers. So we'll wait and see if he ends up